Hey everybody, welcome back to some more GoldenEye with Bubba, episode number 10. This is episode 10 of season 3. I can't believe it. We finally reached double digits yet again. So today I'm playing some Conflict on map Outpost, and it's been a while since I posted a bunch of GoldenEye videos. I do apologize for last week. It was Father's Day, and I had some plans going on with Father's Day. But enough about Father's Day. Hopefully everybody had a nice Father's Day. And did some cool things with your dad and got some cool gifts and all that good stuff. So today I would just like to say, afterwards I've been posting a lot of Halo Reach and playing a lot of Halo Reach. Afterwards, when you play a game a certain number of times, I don't know, I feel like I just lost a whole bunch of skills. But after playing a little bit of GoldenEye, gotten back into it, I practiced a little bit beforehand. And I feel a lot better, and I've now decided to record probably a couple matches. So there I am. In this gameplay, I do it up. I do super good in this gameplay right here. I think my final score was 30 and 8 or something like that. I really don't know, but it was a freaking awesome game of Conflict. So as you know, Conflict is one of my favorite modes in shooter games, and as you may know, I typically like to play a lot of free-for-all games from time to time, and it just kind of feels fun playing against everybody, because it's always fun to challenge yourself, your main skills, and all that stuff. I think you'll learn a lot from playing just Conflict in a certain number of time, but then as time flies, you'll soon get better, and then play a lot of team conflicts and other team action and all that good stuff. But Conflict is kind of the game I like to warm myself up sometimes, and it just feels so lovely to say that. But sometimes I just practice Conflict, and then I'm I'm jumping right into team Conflict because I feel like doing some teams and all that stuff. Because I enjoy some teamwork. I try to be the best partner. I get some good teams here and there. Also got a couple friends who are still interested in playing this game that I sometimes team up with, like Odin's Backer, Helfinator, and all those other good people, Andrew66, and all those other guys who are still playing this game, and it's actually kind of fun, and I like that. I really do enjoy playing with other people. I'm actually trying so hard I've still got a lot of friend requests I gotta add, and I promised that I would add every single one of you guys. So if I don't get a chance to add you, it may be because I'm either busy or I'm not going to say I'm lazy, but I'm just saying that I've been pretty busy lately for the past few days. As many of you know, I'm off of school. I work pretty much on the weekends. Other things like friends. I've been trying to catch up on my friends over the summer break, and I've been playing a lot with my bandmates. That's about it, really. But other than that, my life is pretty much still free to play GoldenEye and all that good stuff. So one thing I kind of wanted to talk about in this gameplay was I might as well do another weapon of the day, and today I'm showing off the Anova DP3 silencer attachment, and I think I got the reflex sight attachment. Actually, no, I just got silencer. What am I saying? You can't really attach two attachments. That's kind of crazy. I know in single player you can pick up some attachments that have multiple attachments on it, but not really much applied to in this version. Or for multiplayer purposes, so that's about it, really. So I kind of want to just talk a little bit about how good is the Anova DP3 and all that good stuff, and what I really like to use Anova for that matter. As you can see, Anova DP3 is really powerful. It's probably one of my top 5 favorite guns in this game, and Anova just does everything that I really want it to be for assault rifle. You get this gun, I think, pretty early. If I'm not mistaken, probably around level 20, around the 20s, I would say. Some attachments I really love to use for this gun would be the silencer and maybe reflex sight, and then my perks, as I would call it, would be heavy hitter or damage boost, which just basically increases your accuracy and increases your hit points, so you get a better shot and better quick kill, I would call it. So yeah, Anova DP3, I really love to use this mostly in conflicts, I really much use this in teams if I really wanted to, and some other modes. But Anova DP3 is probably one of my most favorite assault rifle in this game. Probably until I unlock the Ivana, but that's another case. I think the Ivana spec you unlock like the very end of the game, which is level 56. And it's a long journey, and I'm still at level 44 at the moment. I'm only at one more level until I unlock the Strata SMG gun, which is by far the powerful, most killerific SMG gun. As many of you know, I did a breakdown of the Strata in my Reloaded episode when I did GoldenEye Reloaded, and I was showing off Strata. And a lot of that applies to the same in this version. It's a lot powerful, it's a lot more damaging. It's still pretty much got the same stats as it did in this game to the Reloaded version. So everything kind of applies. I don't really notice too much changes from each versions. I think both of those weapons are pretty balanced and pretty unique. And like if I ever noticed something, I probably would say, but I'm just not too familiar with the weapons to compare side by side. So I'm not so sure like how different it would be from Anova Reloaded to Anova and the Wii version. So that's kind of the case. But Anova is personally one of my favorites. That's about it, really. So a couple of moments here and there, I just love, you know, going crazy with the Anova, and I actually start to get a little bit antsy because I keep dying so many times, and I'm just like trying to rush down and find some victims, some easy to target people. That's so. And I would probably give one last tip if you're playing Conflict to some people who have this game and are interested in learning some stuff about Conflict, is don't just stand in one particular spot. You always got to keep going. You got to keep moving. And I would just say be familiar with the maps, because sometimes you can easily just run around and find some people if you know which area they're going after. Like for instance, the towers in this map. Those are probably like the most easiest things that people will sometimes come by. If they have sniper rifles, they'll just climb on top of the towers and just, you know, start sniping. But if you are familiar, then sometimes people will just run across these buildings right here, and they'll just hide in this spot, kind of where I was. And for my last kill, I get this guy, and that's sometimes people are always in that spot right there. So that is about it. And I got 30 kills to 8 deaths. That's probably one of my best free-for-all games I've ever played so far. Probably not the fastest, but still one of my favorites. But thanks for so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.